학생말.
That would have been so much more impactful if I didn't have my mic.
We are back, baby! Welcome on back, ladies and gentlemen. It is Goalie Go Gaming on YouTube and on Twitch. It's not a goalie stream without some technical difficulties.
On the first day back.
It's so good to be back here
With y'all. Oh, let me catch my breath because I actually planned on like a much more emphatic, as you saw visually, welcoming back. But now I'm out of breath because I'm also out of shape. So that's how that goes. Oh, it is good to be back here with y'all, ladies and gentlemen. You fine, goated individuals. How we been? How you been? I've missed you guys. I hope you guys have missed me. I hope you guys have missed me too. I'm sorry. Let me start off the top here and just say, let me kind of cut the music down. You guys are going to have to also help me a little bit with levels. Because it's been a bit since I've done this. So help me out a little bit. Keeping everything, voice, music, all that fun jazz. Make sure it's all nice and leveled here. Oh, man. First off, let me just say, as I'm catching my breath, thank you guys. Thank you all for being here today. It means the world to me that you are all here as it is right now. God, I'm so out of breath. Jesus Christ. I also scared the crap out of Tully. He was on the bed at one point. It is good to be here with y'all. The music's a bit too loud. Got it. That should be a lot better now. How's that there, folks? Just got to get my levels all sort of copacetic here. Like I said, it's been a bit. But man, is it good to be back here with y'all. Oh, my goodness gracious. How is everybody? I know it's been a while. It's been about 4 months or so since we've been back, since we've been together. And I am going to start off by saying I am so sorry for that. We'll get into a lot of the why and a lot of what's been going on, a lot of what we're going to be doing moving forward. I see that we've got some ads going on Twitch. Perfect timing. Welcome on in, Ash. I see it's your first time here. I'll do a quick little roll call for everybody who wants to see the ads get off here. Soundwave, thank you for the, wow, 8 months. Thank you very much for Tier 1 over on the Twitch side of things. And Anubis, I saw you earlier with that Tier 1 as well on Twitch. Thank you. It is good to see you guys. It is good to be back. It is good to have you all back. Oh, my goodness gracious. Did I get a cut? Yes, I did just yesterday. It's also kind of flopping around right now. So that is what it is. You would not believe the amount of hyperfixations I've gone through while you were gone. I can believe it. We're going to catch up a little bit today, chat. We're going to get into where we're going to be going for the next little bit here. Kind of, yap sesh a little bit, and then we'll get into some Pokemon things. As you can see by the name of the stream here, we've got some Pokémon Legends Z-A to be getting into today. So enjoy yourself while we yap, and let's enjoy some Pokemon on the back end of this, man. I have missed all of you. Let me do some roll call here, so I think the ads are over on the Twitch side. Let me do the roll call. What do we got going on over here? Let's do it from the top. We've got Austina, welcome on, and we got Scrimpy. We've got Neo. We've got the meanest Panini in all the world. Davi himself is here as well. We've got Draconified. It has been 84 years. It's been forever. I'm amazed I look so good after 84 years, you know? What is going on, Harsheath? My man, welcome on in. It is good to be here. Anubis, another membership over on the YouTube side. Thank you, gamer. Welcome on in, guys. Thank you for 10 months on YouTube as well. Anubis, you rock. What's up, Goat? Glad to have you back. It is good to be back as well. Oh my God! Thank you. Let's continue on with the roll call here. Make sure I don't forget anybody or miss anybody here. Say his name and he appears. I'm almost afraid to say the name. Oh, it's MJ. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, if you guys have rebranded your names at any point too, feel free to please let me know who it is, like MJ just did. Thank you. Welcome on in, MJ. Let me get to the Twitch side of things here and make sure I'm not missing anybody over there who may be watching on that side as well. We got Davi, we got Scrip already, we got Anubis, we've got Mercy Doctor. If I'm not mistaken, is that Forg? Well, welcome on in either way, Mercy Doctor. It's good to see you here. We've got, making sure I'm not missing anyone, Mega Garchomp, welcome on in. Good to have you back, gamer. Welcome on in. And Soundwave. Now I'm torn. I haven't seen any Z-A gameplay to avoid spoilers, but it's GOAT. Ooh, we'll yap a little bit. You can kind of determine where's my. I'm so used to looking at my camera on the right screen, and I was like, yeah, wait a second, I'm over here now. The whole new setup is getting me a little messed up too, so we'll get into everything. If again, guys, for technical issues, technical difficulties, please take it up with HR or Gerald back there, because he's kind of my HR supervisor at this point. But no, definitely let me know if there's any audio things going on, any video things going on. Please let me know, because this is obviously, like, I can't say obviously. Boy, I guess let's get into it. He's remembering I'm Forg. Well, I also want to actually, for the sake of it too, Forg, I wanted to quickly shout out. I haven't been, clearly, the best communicator in the last 4 months, but I want to say that I saw all the love and the messages that were sent on Discord and in the community otherwise, and I want you all to know, and this is why I'm so apologetic to not being here and being communicated for the last few months. You guys mean the world to me. Thank you so much for all of the love, all of the messages, all of the sentiment, especially during the holidays. I mean, there's been a lot going on, and we'll get into it here in a second. Alcina, your KT got you. I just want to make sure I'm getting everybody here, but welcome on back. Harshith, I remember our old people, Fish Gato and Enigma, and all, honestly, and Harshith, that's a great segue to it as well. Do you remember me? I got a new account. It's me, Garch. I figured a Mega Garchomp was probably Sir Garchomp or Garchomp a lot, something in that respect, so welcome on in, Garch. So yeah, no, Harshith has a good comment there to kind of segue into, I forgot we had sound alerts. Thank you for the reminder, Davi. So, segueing into what we've been up to for the past few months. You guys have been around for a while. Harshith is one of them. Know that I've moved a few times. You know, we've gone through a few moves as far as, picking up, taking our goatly behinds up and putting the stuff on the truck, getting the truck going, unloading it, getting it all set up and all that. We've gone through, God, since I started Goatly, let me think. There was one apartment that I had just moved into, so I had also just pretty much just gotten started after I'd moved. Moved to that apartment, moved to that apartment, and moved to this apartment. Okay, so in total, since I've started Goatly Goat, I've moved 3 times. This move, by far, has been the hardest. All right. I don't want to get into too many details about the situation that we're dealing with the apartment, because it is currently a legal matter, but I will say that we moved into an apartment that was riddled in mold. And it was, again, I don't want to say too much because I am emotional damage. That's how I felt in the last few months or so because of the situation, Anubis. That's a good point as well. It's been very stressful, and one of just a few things that have all sort of boiled into the greater idea of that something had to give. Again, I can't really get too much into it because I don't want to, for the sake of if for whatever reason this ends up becoming record in the case, I don't want to divulge too many details before it's all official. But essentially, our landlords aren't doing what they should be doing by the law. So we gotta hold them accountable. That's all. So anyway, beyond that, that's been stressful for the last, God, we moved in about 4 months ago. So that was that. But we moved in 4 months ago. And then a week later, and I keep saying we because it's Goatly, and now officially Mrs. Goatly, ladies and gentlemen, we got married. So we got officially, we had wedding bells, we had wedding ceremony. It was amazing. We had a surprise ceremony, so it was really, really cool. So check this out. We originally we had wanted to do, Mrs. Goatly had this really great idea where, thank you guys, thank you all so much. I appreciate y'all. That for the love. Thank you. Trust me, there's more stories, and I want to get to. I want to get to how you guys have been doing as well. So just stick with me, and we'll all catch up together here. I still owe you a Fortnite game, Harshith. Hey, listen, did you see the South Park season they just did? I might be getting into Fortnite real fast. So thank you guys again for the congratulations. It was an amazing time, amazing ceremony. The way the whole thing went down was really, really cool. So originally we had wanted to do this kind of like destination idea. It was hard to get a little bit of buy-in with all that for the sake of, weddings in America are already very expensive as it is. I've worked in industries that are in and associated to the wedding industry, so it's very, very expensive. We wanted to kind of avoid all that. We found some options. We didn't get a lot of like familial buy-in, so we ended up doing what, we had the idea that we wanted to travel internationally anyway as like a honeymoon, or we're just going to screw it. We're just going to elope, we're just going to go out there. We're just going to go exchange our vows together privately. We're going to do that thing. And when we told our parents that idea, they both kind of gave the hem-haw sort of, oh, but, well, we wanted to be there, or we'll crash the elopement. And we're both just like, that's kind of exactly the opposite of what we want. So, like, what we ended up doing, to sate the parents, is we hosted a party. We called it an engagement party, and essentially told friends and family, hey, we're going to go off and elope. We're going to go over to Italy. We're going to go do this cool thing. And for my nerds out there, we were going to go to the location, I should say, where they filmed Padme and Anakin's wedding in Star Wars Episode 2. It's actually in Italy. It's at a place called Villa del Balbinello at Lake Como. It's a beautiful location, by the way. But if you're unfamiliar with the scene, I mean, go back and watch it. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Sunsets are gorgeous. So we were going to go off and do that, but did the engagement party idea. Oh, but wait, our engagement party was actually our surprise wedding. So for those who showed up, we were able to do a big pull of the veil. Essentially, Melissa dressed up in, we both kind of like dressed up in pre-wedding ceremony attire, welcomed everybody, did the whole party, hors d'oeuvres, all that fun stuff, open bar. It was a good time. About halfway through, or maybe an hour or so in, Melissa disappears. I kind of quickly do a little outfit change myself. She changes into her dress. I get up on the mic. I thank everyone for being there, and I let them know, hey, by the way, turn around because the bride's coming down the stairs right now. Boom! Now we're married. It was a great time. It was a phenomenal time. So then, after that, we still had to fight the apartment on the mold issue, but then started traveling. Gotta ask, who's the one who proposed? Oh, me, obviously. Duh. But we had also, the beautiful thing is, hey, Garchomp, thank you for joining the Barnyard over on Twitch. I appreciate you, gamer. So, but when we got together a few years ago, we had already kind of quickly had the idea that, like, this was, individually speaking, either one of us could say, this is our person. This is my person, So it's really cool. Like, individually gone through a lot of garb in relationships first to get to each other. So being able to, find your person at a certain time in life and also just know together that you are each other's person, it's just a beautiful feeling. And for those of you who, don't have that yet, patience, my Padawans, it'll come for you soon, I promise. Me taking charge in a relationship, who are you and what did I do with the real goat? Listen, I've been known to take charge a time or two when I need to, But otherwise, who else? You guys enjoy that. So, all right. The cool thing was, after that, we went to do our honeymoon. We did a trip to Italy. We did end up going to Lake Como so that we could go actually, see the villa. It was beautiful. We got and I've been back. I just wanted to kind of like get back to stream and announce all this before I posted all this. So I will be posting photos from the trip to like Discord, Instagram, social medias, and all that. So you guys can also kind of see, because it was really, really cool. Strings, welcome. Hey, thank you, gamer. Thank you for the welcome back. Hey, good to see you. How you been? So went to Italy, did a little bit of time in Switzerland also, and got to see the Matterhorn. Which I'm saying these things because for me it was a once in a lifetime experience. I've never traveled internationally. It was just a once in a lifetime trip, and nobody ever really prepares you for the feeling of like being in the Alps and seeing some of the most breathtaking views, and then having to come back and see a Walmart. It's a little bit of a heartbreaker, I ain't gonna lie. Blue, what up, gamer? Welcome on in. Girl and I celebrated 6 years together back in the happy belated anniversary there, Soundwave. That's awesome, 6 years. Fantastic. And then I woke up. Yeah, right, right, KT? Ordering delivery doesn't count as taking charge. He hasn't been back for an hour and you already roasted him. Ah, something. The more things change, the more they stay the same. It's good to be back, guys. Good to be back. I'm already feeling the love. The first thing I did when I saw him was comment about how his forehead, this should be, oh God, really? Hydrate? Oh! Thank you. Thank you for the hydration. All right, so I yapped. We did the honeymoon. And all these things, I say all these things to both explain where we've been and at the same time help to kind of give the picture of why, like I said before, thematically, something had to give. On top of moving, on top of the mold, on top of the honeymoon, the marriage, we both started new jobs. Mine's awesome. I'm glad I'm finally in a position where I feel really valued. And it's just difficult because the commute is long. So, like, I have a lot of travel time that just kind of eats up my time. Things are starting to normalize, and I'm very happy about that. This, like, the new year kind of told over, and, like, we went through the holidays. We had very fulfilling holidays. You know, we had the new year. And I just feel very, very refreshed moving into 2026. And we're so back, baby. That's all I can say at this point. We are back. Exactly. That was perfectly timed, Soundwave. All right, so what does that mean for moving forward? Like I said, the commute is kind of killer right now. So for now, like in the immediate, until I can kind of get a better idea of how things can normalize and how I can sort of like really plan my weeks as they go, and once I get this mold thing behind me, once I get we're all set up here, so now it's just a matter of really like planning the time out. Thank you, Mercy Doctor, for the stretch. I appreciate you, Forg. So, that all being said, in the meantime of all that, I saw somebody make the comment on the Discord, an eagle-eyed viewer, I will say, that yes, indeed, we now have the Switch 2. Very happy to report that we've been gaming on the Switch 2 for a little bit now, maybe about a month or so. Got Legends Z-A. So, like I said, we're going to be gaming on that. It's been an amazing experience so far. I don't have the DLC just yet. I probably will have that for like next week. Oh, and I didn't finish that point. So yeah, we'll probably right now, as we're getting back into the swing of things, we'll probably stream on like a weekend basis right now. You know, I'll probably try to, maybe don't hold me to it right now, but I'm going to try to do Saturdays and Sundays, because until I can really like the drive just really tires me out. So like during the week, it's hard to really like put hours together before I fall asleep and absolutely just plant onto my face during the week. So for now, I'm going to try to just stick with Saturday, Sunday. I've got plenty of time to do it with you guys. Mrs. Goatley works. So we're here. We're rocking. We're rolling. We're doing the thing. And yeah, until that changes, that might just kind of be the way it goes. I'll try to mix in some like nighttime streams as well during the week, and try to really kind of get back to at least a 3 days, 3 nights a week schedule, at least as it really originally was back in the day. But yeah, so we're here, we're chilling. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for being here. I'm sorry for I yapped a little longer than I really had intended. I kind of went into a little too much detail. I'm sorry. I got I got excited. So what are you guys up to, man? How was everyone's holidays? Did anyone get any cool gifts? Did anyone do any cool experiences? How was everyone's New Year? Is everyone freaking out about the state of the world yet? Let's see, KT, you got the Switch 2 without the 2. Okay, hey, listen, it's still in the Switch family of games. Not bad. How far am I in the game? I completed the main storyline. I'll show you. I'm up to encountering a couple of legendaries at the moment, but I wanted to save those for getting back to stream with you guys, because I at least before I get the DLC, I at least wanted to have some decent content to work with for that. But I'm loving it. It was a good game. It's a good game so far. I'm looking forward to the DLC though, because I do unfortunately think that once the main story kind of completed, it did kind of start to get a little repetitive. I feel like I also need to work toward getting the shiny charm, but that's another matter entirely. I got ZA2 on the first day I played. I got a shiny Drillbur, became a mainstay on my team on the first day. Davi, you and I have a very similar experience, and I'll show you the clip of it when we get into the game here. So when's Gerald getting a girlfriend, boyfriend? He's not really. Gerald doesn't seek. Gerald attracts. Like proper manifestation would suggest.
I keep getting into detail. Eventually, yeah, we'll get more detail of it. Yeah, don't worry. Like I said, I'll be posting photos from the honeymoon on Discord and on Instagram. Just now that we've been back, I kind of wanted to like at least let you guys know instead of just like randomly shadow dropping. You know, like, oh, we're back. Kind of like today. Anyway, I will say, as someone who's finished Z-A Peak, it's a very good game. No, it's a tremendous game. The story's very good. If you take the time to like really follow the dialogue, which in modern Pokemon games,
for the amount of dialogue that they put into games, can we at least get one voice actor? Like, can maybe we get like D. Bradley Baker, someone who works at like 74 different voices? I don't care if they're all the same, like just an iteration of a clone trooper, but like, Jesus Christ, we get way too much dialogue for no voice acting. But it's good though. I mean, when you pay attention to it, it's really good. You got socks, Mega Guard. Same. Welcome to being old. I got socks and underwear for this Christmas. It was phenomenal. That's what I have to tell myself. No, I'm very happy with it. Honestly, I really needed to sadly needed upgrades at both positions there. You got a metal Sonic Funko Pop, Davi. That's so on brand, as would be suggested by our profile photo. Loving it. KT, your holiday was mid-New Year was also a gender of yay. My cousin has a PS5 and Switch 2, doesn't know how to use it. And you're getting another second cousin. Well, congratulations on that there, Austin or KT. Are you preferring KT or Austin? It's up to you. But yeah, that's awesome. At least you got with the new systems, new family. Very cool. Very cool things. Jero's a bisexual icon. I love it. I love how we still haven't officially determined a gender for an orientation rather for Gerald. I got into Dragon Ball, Deltarune, and Undertale since you were gone, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, very cool. A lot of good fandoms right there, Mercy Doctor, aka the Fog Master. I finally did what I said I would when the Z-A trailer first came out and Dragonized the sick, edgy dude in it. He became one of my favorite. Dragonized the sick, edgy dude. Are you talking about you drew Corbeau as like a dragon? That's gas. Game Freak, bring Matthew Mercer to Pokemon. Oh, wow. Davi, hit me quick with a couple of examples of Matt Mercer. I know the name, and I know I should know the roles off the top of my head, but I'm just blanking on some of them right now, like the iconic ones. Gerald is any pronouns, trust. Facts. Didn't get anything before I got for my brothers. Both custom sweatshirts. Very cool with their Twitch VC logos. That's very nice. Oh, that's awesome. Customized merch is always a cool thing, Soundwave. Like, it was so funny. My dad got my wife and I customized socks with each other's faces on it and a customized blanket with both of our faces on it. And I was like, Father, why? Nah, I love it. It's great, though. It's going to go right on our couch. Welcome on back from the ads there, Twitch. I didn't realize you guys were in ads. So then, you probably missed me say something that I said before. I was shouting out your hyperfixations as you were discussing them before. Back from Lurkin. Welcome on back, Neil. Yeah, we were just catching up, talking about things, talking about life, the meaning of it and whatnot. You know, nope, nothing crazy, nothing significant. What's my main Z-A team? Right now, we'll get into that in a little bit, Blue. You'll see, because I have pretty much most of it on my party right now. Since I do all the embroidering, my boss only charged me for the sweatshirts, cutting the price by over. Ooh, sick. Gotta love a little work at cost or just above, you know? For starters, he played Leon in Resident Evil. What is that? What is that, Tavi? What are we in reference here to? Oh, Matt Mercer. Duh. Okay, yes. There's another one. There's like one or two more that I would know like more definitively than Resident Evil. And I'm just like not thinking of what they are. Oh, he was Levi. That's right. He's Levi. I'm like, I know this name. I'm like, I genuinely know this name. And I'm like, why don't I know who this is? Only one of the greatest characters in anime history. No big deal. No big deal. It's all good. Just some guy, Levy, I think he's a captain somewhere. He might be a lieutenant. I don't know. Oh, actually, chat. Before we get into we'll get into the game here in a little bit. But I'm also very curious. Is anybody watching the Fallout show? Like, what are we watching these days, chat? Because I gotta tell you, my biggest hyperfixation right now, like beyond
conformity gate with Stranger Things is Fallout, and I'm having... for those of you who are Fallout fans, are you not enjoying the hell out of this show? It's so good, man. Don't shoot me. I've never seen AOT. It's all right. I'm just going to have to get my ODM gear on real quick and just, you know, take care of some business. Soundwave, let me put it this way to you. If you like shows with good stories, or appreciate shows with ratings as high as like Breaking Bad or Game of Thrones on IMDb, AOT is a show for you. If you were upset with the ending of Stranger Things and are looking for a story that perfectly ties off every storyline, watch AOT. I cannot stress this enough as somebody who like only in the last few years really got into it. It is one of the most perfectly told. I don't know necessarily say perfect story. Perfectly told stories. Chef's kiss, beautiful. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. That could be a short. Hey, it could be a short. You never know. I've been real off my editing game too. Like if I tried to get back into editing, I'd probably have to like look up all the tutorials again and be like, huh. Click, 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 click. Got more practice hosting Pokemon tournaments. Nice, nice. What? Any highlights for you there, Forg? You're watching by the grace of the gods. I'm not familiar with that one, Soundwave. Is that an anime or is that a drama? What is that? Did you finally get into Mob Psycho? Yeah, totally. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So many mobs, so many psychos. 100 of them actually. Just watched it a couple months ago. You talking about Scrimpy? You talking about Fallout? New Vegas is getting a remaster. Ooh. Oh, you're talking about AOT. I see with the Titan designs. Yeah, dude, some of the Titan designs are so derpy. I love it. New Vegas is getting a remaster. I heard that 3 was getting a remaster. Davi. Perfect, you say. Down to the last molecule. Go up and eating and touching grass in 4 months. I try. I do my damnedest. I really haven't seen a lot of grass or the sunlight now that I think about it. The hermit life is not a great life. It just kind of is what it is. Isekai, anime. Oh, okay. Feel good slice. Okay, all right. I like that. Good vibes. Good sounding vibes at least. 3 and New Vegas are getting remasters. Davi, do not tug at my heartstrings like that. Do not. Because here's the thing. Also, the other thing is, as much as we're gonna play Z-A today, but one of the other things, and I think now that I'm really kind of talking myself into this too. I really hadn't thought about it ahead of time. I think we will do Saturday, Sunday streams moving forward, at least in the interim, till we can get a better schedule. Because one day I definitely want to devote to Pokemon with y'all, but I really... So another thing that I really want to start focusing on moving forward is, as much as I love Pokemon and as much as this community has been really built around Pokemon, we kind of started touching on it a little bit in the middle and the beginning of last year, but I also kind of want to start playing some games that are a little bit more part of like the culture of Goatly, like who I am beyond just Pokemon. And the reason why I bring up Fallout as a show is because I am enjoying it so much that it's made me go back to replay New Vegas, and it's made me really, really appreciate the franchise and those games as the absolute gold mines that they are. So, moving forward, one day on the weekends, we'll do Pokemon. Another day on the weekends, we're going to start a Fallout New Vegas playthrough. I'm really excited for that, folks. I hope you guys are too, because honestly, if you haven't played it, if you haven't watched the show, first off, you should. If you haven't played the game, again, you should. But it's a tremendous RPG. It is just so open world, so like every decision that you make can impact in such different ways, and it's such a fun game, and it's a blast, honestly. I actually really quickly just downloaded it on the PC not long ago, and yeah, it controls a hell of a lot better on PC than it does on Xbox, which is wild because I've only ever really played it on Xbox. Anyway, I'm getting off the point. So yeah, one day of Pokemon, one day of Fallout, for those of you who are fixated like myself. Good, at this point, I'm gonna have to strap you down to your couch and make you watch. I mean, no? Be kind, at least. Reese is tight. Yo, dude. Rob Reese. Anyway. I don't want to spoil anything for those who haven't seen it, Scrimpy. But I will just say, you get great Kookaburra. Won a few tournaments that I hosted. Matter of fact, tried to host one yesterday. Oh, I see. Tried. So the results could be varied, I would imagine, for. Have I ever played Clash Royale? I have not played Clash Royale, Alstina. But I feel like someone around me has. I feel like maybe my dad has, actually. Do you play it? New Vegas and 3 are also getting shadow dropped remasters like the Oblivion remake. See, I haven't heard anything about New Vegas in that regard. I've heard 3 being brought up a lot. Can I be completely honest with you? Either one would make me a happy goat. Because genuinely, New Vegas is probably a perfect game, aside from its just like technical, like glitchy sort of deficiencies. But 3 is legendary, man. Like, I mean, remaster 3, I'll be playing that game so flippin' fast. You've no idea. True to cut. FBI, open up! Get that man. Get that man right now. No, it's Cash Patel's FBI, actually. You don't want that, Dobby. Don't do it. Leave that man alone. But true to Kaiser, how dare? How dare? Fear the bear, baby. I was looking for my camera over here. Fear the bear, baby. NCR all day. If you know Animo, the second Paul's Up beta was announced. See, I read the rest of that statement knowing full well that I don't know Animo, so... Oh, wait, but you were talking about... Weren't you in the beta for that originally, the first one? Soundwave? That was last year, right? I may not know much about Fallout, but it sounds... Fallout's such a good meta. Oh my god, it's such a fun universe. Like, I say fun... It's harrowing as hell, honestly, and it can be really difficult if you're not ready for certain things. Death Battle dropped Ash Ketchum versus Yuki Moto as their... Oh my god. I need Air. Or Fernando Mendoza to be on the Jets. 4 people signed up, but 2 didn't show. It's tough when people don't show, right? It gets frustrating. Very addicting, and you can get an angry goat in your feelings. Where can I get an angry goat? Oh, Clash Royale. Ooh, wait a minute now. Hey, whoa. Hang on a second here. Step into my office. What are we talking about, angry goats? F with NCR. Oh, sir. I'll be honest with you, Davi. More often than not, when I play that game, I play the Yes Man ending, which is to say that, I'm Courier Supreme. But to be honest with you, if I really had to, like, objectively look at the War of Hoover Dam, brother, if you're telling me that Kaiser's Legion is anywhere near a better option than the NCR, I don't even care. Like the Boomers are better than the Legion. The Khans are better than the Legion. The Brotherhood is better than the Legion. What do you mean, Awe? Cloaking device words. Heading to location. Estimated time, 15 seconds. Let me look out the window real quick. Either Yes Man or Caesar's Legion. I mean, Yes Man is just the best ending, the most entertaining ending, because you could do so much with it. Like, you could get the Boomers on your side, you could get the Brotherhood on your side, you could get the Omeritas on your side, you can get the Khans on your side, you can get the Powder Gangers on your side. Like, everything is just so pro Yes Man in that game. It's silly. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, you'll see it next weekend. Don't worry. Don't you worry, chat. We're gonna bring the action. We're gonna bring the stim packs. We're gonna bring the Deathclaw gauntlets. It's gonna be a blast. I'm in your all's ass reaction. Oh, that's actually the song really reminded me, and it's a good segue to get into it too. So, in the upcoming months, we're also going to be taking time to explore. Like I said, we're going to be playing some more games that are in the culture of Goatly. Damn, I forgot how much I love this song. It's so perfect for this one. So, in the upcoming months, I think it's in March is when it's coming out. The original Halo is getting remastered into, I think it's called what? Combat Upgraded? Combat Evolved? No, that's what it was originally. Combat Evolved. I forget what they're renaming the new one, but they're going to be remaking the original Halo. We will absolutely be playing that here because, to be frank with you, I think I'm probably the oldest head here in the room that actually appreciates the story and the universe of Halo like it should. So we'll definitely be sharing that with y'all when that comes out. I think it's in March. But also, and I have to look into the date on this one. So Dynasty Warriors Origins has a DLC coming out, I believe, this month. But even better than that, Dynasty Warriors 3, the best one in the franchise, is getting remastered and released in March. Dude, this is such a great year for gaming. It's at least for Goatly gaming. It's unbelievable. I am so excited for 2026. I know I said 2025 was for the goats. it was a rough year. 2026? Oh, baby, it is for the GOATs this year. Let's go. Let's go. What up, Nolan Clark? Welcome on in. Long time no see. How you been? GOAT is definitely an UNC. Certified grade A UNC status, baby. Proud. Put it on the board. You need Star Wars Battlefront 2? Yo, have we not... I think that was my offline game about 4 months ago, Soundwave. But honestly, offline... Oh, baby, I'm throwing it down sniping for the clones. Are you kidding me? You're going to see me playing Star Wars Battlefront 2, and in the background, you're going to hear me yell, "For the Republic!" My neighbors are going to hate me streaming. Oh, I love it, though. Just found out the TM for Hyper Beam. It's a good thing that I don't have a Sylveon and ZA yet. Yet. See, even Scrimp's on the same page there. I love that. Just saying, Kaiser's right-hand man has some of the most aura. Are you talking about Legate Linnaeus? Oh my god, dude, I ain't gonna lie. The last individual I'd ever want to see in a dark alley or a dark canyon for the sake of New Vegas is Legate Linnaeus. That is one of the most imposing individual characters of any video game I've, like, as far as a humanoid character, not like a monster. Yo, Legate Linnaeus is fucking imposing AF. Oh my god. Andrew Wade, welcome on in, gamer. How are you doing, man? Long time no see, indeed. I did a bit of an update and recap for where we've been, Andrew. And for anyone who missed it before, we did do an update and recap as far as where we've been. McLogan, welcome on in, Logan. What's going on? Good timing. Good to see you guys. Hey, by the way, for the sake of it, chat, do me a favor. I'm out of practice, but slam that like button while we're still going on here. It means the world to me to keep the stream alive. Let the community know that we are back. In a big way, too. So like I said, though, we started off the stream with like 25 minutes or so of yapping, and kind of like up to this point, we've still been just catching up and going over what we're going to be doing for the next few weeks, months, years, decades, eons, eternities, and all that fun jazz. I think we need a like goal. I think we do need a like goal, Austina. I think that's a really good point. Guys, what are we actually at for likes right now? Let me take a look at this. I gotta say, too, this is the first time I've had a stream setup where I have 3 screens. I'm in love. I just feel spoiled. It's great. What are we at for likes right now? We're at 10 likes right now, chat, guys. Can I get a like goal of 20? Can I get a 20? Can we be ambitious for the first stream back? We're going to be streaming for another like hour and a half, maybe 2 hours or so, depending on how it all goes. But that's what I'd like to see right there, Logan. Thank you very much. We got a like goal of 20 up on the stream there, chat. If you haven't done it already, slam that like button with the fiery passion of 1,000 suns, with the fiery passion of 1,000 goats screaming at the sun. Let them know. Let them know all the way in the back, too. Let them know all the way in the back. Let them know where Gerald's sitting at. Oh, actually, guys, this is pretty cool. So, I'm going to grab this real quick because I've never done anything like this before. Hell yes, Grumpy. I've never done anything like this before, and it was really cool. So, a few weeks ago, a few friends and I got together. We would to do like a kind of like a craft night, like a Pokemon paint night, pretty much. One of our friends recently got a 3D printer and printed out a few like of our like personal favorite Pokemon, just little figurines. And then we all got together one night and decided to like paint them with acrylic paint. It was really cool. It was a really fun night. And what was cool about it was that we all kind of did the paintings from memory. And I may or may not be the Pokemon authority in the group, so like people kept asking me like, "Hey, what color should this be? What color should this be?" So I'm just sitting there in the back of my mind thinking to myself, God, I hope I'm right about this. Like one of my friends is painting Blastoise, and I'm like, oh God, is that part of him blue? Is that his shell? Is that his cannon? Is that? Oh, I don't. Oh, Twitch is at ads. No. Oh no. All right. Well, I'll vamp and yap until we get to the Twitchers back. Goat is back, though. I'm so happy to be here, man. I'm so happy you guys are here. Thank you again for being here. We're gonna get in some games in a second here. There's this one thing I want to show you, and if you're eagle-eyed, you see it behind me. If you're eagle-eyed, you know what I'm about to talk about. But I would be shocked if anybody could actually call out the one thing behind me that I'm about to show you. Still vamping, waiting for Twitch to get back. Man, it's good to be back, man. I've missed this. Like, I want you to understand too, guys, that for the last 4 months, it has been eating away at me to not be able to be in this chair, talking to this camera, and with all of you right here. Like, it means the world to me that we have this community. I could wax poetic a little bit about the state of the world and how garbage my country's government is, but at this point it's really just a contextual point to say that I wanted to be back here for you guys as much as possible, because the world can get a little crazy sometimes, and pretty much regularly these days. So I just want to be here with y'all and give you guys an opportunity to, and give all of us really an opportunity to forget all the bullshit for a second. That being said, I think the ads are over. Pink Panther theme ends as I return. Welcome back, Soundwave. We back? Okay. So, finishing the story, is that Shiny Mega Gerald? That'd be dope if it was, though, honestly. It'd be really, really sick if it was. I wish. That being said, all right, so, recapping the story and finishing it off here. So, we had a friend that 3D printed out our favorite Pokemon designs. I had, as the Pokemon Authority, I just wanted to make sure, like, without looking at any pictures and just going all from memory, just wanted to make sure that, I wasn't wrong. But I painted something that I've been saying for a long time, that if anybody wants to get into this kind of market, I think you would make an actual killing. Now, while I have previously the Shiny Love Disc plush, we now have, and remember, I painted this from memory, so like, shout out Goatly here. We now have a shiny Teddy Ursa, little 3D printed guy. Look at this guy with a little pink mouth. He's so cute. Look at him. He's adorable. Right? This is so cute. I'm so proud of how this turned out. Like, I'm not a painter. I'm not an artist. I'm like hardly a crafty person. But like, I mean, shout out obviously to my friend for the 3D printing of it, obviously. But like, dude, it's so nice. Like, I love the way this came out. I was so proud of. I still am so proud of myself. Little shiny teddy bear, little gummy bear right there. I'm gonna eat it. No, just leave my gummy bear alone. Minty gummy bear. Oh. It's my gummy bear. You leave my gummy bear alone. If anyone's gonna eat this adorable little guy, no. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep him safe. Oh my God! I'm gonna keep him safe and away from all of you hungry for gummy bear individuals. I'm gonna stay right there next to Gerald.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Shiny Love Disc, all the other friendos back there. By the way, I saw the comment at the beginning of stream about like the massive plushies behind me. That's not all of them. When we moved, we determined that we have a few too many things. A few too many things. Oh. I'm a hungry Snorlax. Listen, I understand that the very minuscule, tiny-looking gummy bear that is Teddy Ursa may look like, I don't know, a Nanab berry or what's another green berry? An Ashbear berry. It's not Snorlax. No, please put the bear down. Put the teddy bear down. Put the gummy bear down. There may be a few more that are like off camera down here somewhere, just kind of chilling. It's hard to get them all in the right spot. I had to prioritize them too. So I mean, like, listen. Oh, I just realized I never put the lights on behind me. Hang on a second, chat. Did I ever plug them in? We're gonna find out something together here. Like I said, it's all the technical remastering in this new apartment that I really haven't like fully gotten to yet. Did I plug these in? Nope. Haha! Something to work on for next week. We call that goals. Goat is a drama kid. You know what's so funny, Austina? I am just the drama. I was an athletic nerd. I just genuinely, I was never like, what's funny? Okay. Eclectically, enigmatically speaking here. Is that a Mew in a hoodie? It absolutely is. Good eye, Hammerhead. And Hammerhead, welcome on in. How you doing, gamer? Welcome back. I should be saying to myself, but welcome on in. It's good to see you. That is a Mew in a hoodie. That was from Build-A-Bear like a few years ago, actually. Master Ball hoodie, by the way. It's literally Master Ball, like, color and coded. So I'm Fred from Scooby-Doo. I genuinely don't hate that comparison. I don't wear an ascot. but I do wear a scarf. I mean, to be fair, you just have better the carp. You just better have the carp cap unpacked. Oh, you know, it's a wonderful reminder that you brought up there. Actually, thank you, Soundwave. What would I do without you? Do you believe that I would get myself ready for stream today and not to have myself the cop cap at the ready? Oh, see, guys, we're back. We're at it. We're here. We're loving it. We're killing it. We're doing the thing. God damn it! It's good to be back. Even if I scared all the cats away and they're not here to be here with me, whatever. Fine. I also have to get cat cam set up. I have this. I'm right next to a window too, so like part of me is, I've got like my desk here, and then there's like a space just next to it where I want to set up. I have like a little ledge for the cats to like sit on and like lay down on, and like that's a perfect cat cam spot. But the problem is that they prefer just being on the bed next to me. Like I've got like packed into like our guest bedroom. But hey, you know, it works. Whatever. The space works, and I'm happy with it. I just wish it wasn't so fucking moldy. Gerald says he wants a high five from us. I can do that. I can certainly do that. Give me just a second on that. What's the last one you got there, Logan? I can't eat any sweets right now because guess who got COVID in the big 2-6? Damn, Logan. Damn. Feel better, gamer. I'm sorry to hear that. Go, do you mind if I host a welcome back tournament here soon? I will handle nearly all the tournament stuff except the date. All I request of you is to give a date you could do it and show up. Quick, that reminds me too. I've been real dog water with my Discord DMs on top of all the other just bad communication issues that I've been putting upon myself lately. I will absolutely be going through my Discord DMs within this week because I have to get through this court thing tomorrow, and then my brain capacity just opens up, thankfully. Hopefully this is done. That being said, yeah, like let me ease back into it, Forg, and then we'll talk about tournaments, okay? But definitely send me a DM on Discord. I'll address it there, and we'll go from that. Oh, we are so back though, guys. Ray William Johnson. Who's Ray William Johnson? Am I missing something? A YouTuber? I'm unaware of this one, Davi. You're gonna get this one's way over my head. Is there anything else that I wanted to touch on before we get into games? I'm sure there will be something that I think of. But for now, man, it's just good to be back. Let's get into it. You guys want to do some Legends Arceus here? You guys want to... wow, Legends Arceus. I'm sorry. Maybe not Legends Arceus. You guys want to do some Legends Z-A here? If you were any less cultured, you'd be a colonizer. I'll take that as confirmation that I'm a non-practicing white person. Wow, I was not expecting that one. Oh, that's right. Gerald needs a high five. I knew there was something else I was forgetting. Holy shit. That was good, Davi. God, it's good to be back. Gerald, we need a high five for you, man. This is for chat for all the months we've been away. Good to see you, man. Good to be back with you. Holy crap, that was funny. Imagine not being a Gerald with a mega. Oh, woo, Nolan. Listen, man, he's self-conscious about it. He's just a little guy. Thank you, Scrimpy, for the hydration. Appreciate you, gamer. And for everyone who has been using the channel points, guys, thank you very much. I know I haven't been shouting them out as much as I should be. If I've missed any, I apologize. But thank you all for the love and the vibes. Let's keep it going here, chat. What do you say? Let's hop into the Switch 2 for the first time here on Goatly Goat Gaming. What do you say? All right, now let me think here. You can go over here, and I'm just trying to like manage the three screens as I have them now, because I'm just not used to this. It's so exciting. You can go there. That's fair. You go here, and then this screen's freed up to do the thing. That was a compliment to Gerald? Oh, hey, that's fine. Perfect. Perfect. Then I misread it. Gerald, you're loved. The people love you. I love you. You love you. And that's all I got. Perfect. There we go. What the hell happened to my ratios on the screen here? Okay. That's good. Yeah, that's right. I think. It's feeding through the... Oh, because it's feeding through the cap card now. Oh! Do I have to set the resolution? Okay, bear with me on the technical stuff here, guys. Give me 1 second. Goalie Goat Stream with technical hindrances? No way! TV resolution. That's stock information. No. No. Match TV power state. No. It's fine. Okay. It just doesn't feel very smooth. Yeah, it's like really pixelated. What the hell? Hang on. It's like the resolution on my Switch is like way off to what it should be on the screen. And I don't know why. Also supposed to Hammerhead is just being weird. What's that? Were you trying to say something to Hammerhead? I might have missed that one. That's fine. I'll just let that one go. I found a weird... What the fuck is this? It wasn't doing this before? Why are you doing this to me?
Watch your profanity.
That's fair. I let that one slip, didn't I? Really, more I was expecting this. Gerald resolution needs to be a better Gerald from 2025. Hey, we all need to be better versions of ourselves from last year, right? It's just constant improvement. 1% better or more every year. Found a weird core in the doubles restricted formats of VGC, Groudon, Kyurem White, and Sandy Shock. Ooh, interesting. Groudon, Kyurem White, and Sandy Shocks. It sounds intriguing, therefore. Alright, now, will this work properly, or is this resolution just all fakakta? What is going on with this thing, man? Why is it so zoomed in? That's so weird. Maybe it won't translate that way onto the screen. Alright, let's take a look at this. Alright, let's do this. I don't do resolutions. I'm just trying to eat cleaner and not be so sedentary in life, you know? Alright. Let's see if this works. Also, fun fact, Whataburger is the only fast food place that starts with a W. Wait a minute. I know this joke. This is a D's Nuts joke. I'm not falling for this. Aha. You tricksy son of a gun. Think I'd fall for that. You gotta wake up real early in the morning to fool this goat. There we go. What the hell? What are you doing up there? That's not where you're supposed to be. What is this? What is this? What is this? All right, something is up with... I don't know what's going on with my Switch screen. I'll have to figure that out. I might be my I think it's probably like a capture card setting. Actually, you know what? Can we fix this real quick? Give me 2 seconds here, chat. Let me actually bring it back into this view so you guys don't look at an absolute mess. I want to try to figure something out here. This is the element of stream today where technical difficulties is guaranteed, you know? This was working earlier. Let me just look up how to troubleshoot this. Alright, hang on a second here, chat. The text says, welcome back, Goldie. It does. I'm glad you guys like that. I don't do resolutions because I never change. I mean, one of these days. Change is not a bad thing. So Only trainer box from. Ooh, enjoy the ETB with that, Scrimpy. That's exciting. Can't you hold Shift key to manually scale it into space? I could, but then it wouldn't. It still wouldn't be in the right resolution. It's still like out of scale, you know. It's updating a resolution, refresh rate, negotiating cleanly. Hard set the switch to. Okay, that's what I was looking for. TV resolution. Nope, that is the wrong thing there. I want settings. There we go. Display, right? Yeah. Or no, system settings. System settings, yeah. TV resolution, right. Why are you not letting me change this? Why are you not letting me change this? Oh, because you're outputting at a bad... That's weird. It's a 4K TV. Huh. Goat's Barnyard Wi-Fi is buns. I'm actually hardwired in, thankfully. Thank you very much. All right, hang on. We're gonna get this, chat. We're gonna get this. Burn-in reduction. Off. RGB range. Nope, that's not the one I wanted. Do limited, and then this should come down to 1080. Why is that not? That's so weird. Why is it not recognizing the high def? I've never seen this before. And for all the technical stuff that I had planned on going wrong today, this one was not the one I expected. Well then. All right, so let's turn the switch completely off. No, not sleep mode. I want this thing off. Okay. If such a thing exists. Is there an off on the Switch, or is it just sleep mode? Alright, we'll do this. How are the fur babies? The fur babies are really good. Thank you for asking, Alcina. Oh my god. Oh yeah, what if I just held the... That's a good point, Dobby. If I hold the power button down and just hard boot it. Power options. Power off. By George, he's right! He's done it! I do declare. Alright, can't you hold shift key to melee? Yeah, alright, so if this doesn't work, then hopefully that scales a little bit better. Got jack shit, except from one card I didn't have of my boy, but I'm not mad. You talk about, is Silvally in the box? Fur babies are great, though, honestly. Thank you again for asking, Austina. So they've all adjusted to the new house, the new apartment really well. Like Smithers is running around having a great time. Tully, we do have a balcony, which is something that we try to take advantage of. Thankfully, you know, when we aren't being inundated by mold. The cats love it. I mean, Tully and Stella have never really had something like that. They are just... Stella actually doesn't like it too much. Stella doesn't like being outside as much, which is a nice thing for me as a cat dad, where I don't really have to worry too much about her getting out, because like she'll want to stay home. Tully loves going outside. Tully's also a mountain cat. When I first adopted Tully or rescued Tully, he had already been in a shelter system in Pennsylvania for like a year, like in the mountains. Like he was, that boy is ready for the elements, you know. What up, Alolan Vulpix Trainer? Welcome on in. Good to see you, gamer. Mega Meganium just level is 1v1 to fire type Mega and 1. Dude, the battling system in this game, Blue, is it not fantastic? I'm a big fan of what they've done with the battling mechanics, man. They did a really good job with this. Z-A is fun, a lot of fun in that regard. I haven't done any of the online battling though, so that's one thing that I could probably get myself into a little bit more. Why is this still zoomed in so fucking much? God damn it, what's going on here? And why wouldn't you let me change the resolution? Well, I just don't get that. Alright, so that one didn't work. It's not in OBS, it's in the screen. Right click the source. Okay, how would I do that? Okay, hang on. We're getting somewhere here, chat. We're getting somewhere here. This is going to look a little messy. We're getting somewhere, though. Where's my cap card? There you are. Properties. Don't worry about all this garb on screen right now, chat. We're getting there. We're getting there. Properties. We want resolution. Why aren't you letting me do the resolution? Custom, that's why. Okay. Resolution 19. Why am I only getting one? What? That doesn't make any sense. Is it the cap card? Hang on a second. Just reset the entire cap card. Chat, I promise you, this was all working. Again, when I tested it earlier. As a streamer, that's one thing that you'll have to... If you guys are ever interested in getting to streaming, that's one thing you'll have to just accept as a guarantee, is that there's really three certainties in life. There's death, there's taxes, and then there's the random technical issue that really just doesn't make sense because you tested it, you know? All right, so let's try this once more with feeling, shall we? It is peak, isn't it? Do I smell a Z-A battle stream in the near future? You just may, Blue. You just may. Well, don't worry, Alcina. We'll see if we can help out the FOMO for today's sake with it all. What is going on with this? Does that make any freaking sense? Dock output information. Why is the dock putting out 720? Is there a dock update? It's already up to date. What the hell then, man? Where is, like, dock settings, though? Well, chat. Poop. Has anybody else gone through this yet? Because this really just genuinely doesn't make any sense to me. Adjust screen size. What if nah, because then it still doesn't make any damn sense. Like, all right, here's what I'm trying to explain. The best way I can explain this is that I've had better resolution on the Switch 1 than I'm currently having on the Switch 2, which doesn't make any sense because I've had this system. Is there a system update? System's up to date. The dock is up to date. Somebody's messing with me here. What do you have? Mentioned it earlier. I hate Streamlabs and I only stream for an hour. Yeah, seriously, no, it's fun, man. Stream. That's it, everybody. Take your ball, go home. No, don't worry. We'll figure out something else. If not this, then honestly, you know what? I've been having a lot of fun with Poke Rogue lately. Maybe we'll do like a half hours of Poke Rogue or something. Go might be cooked. I hope not. We're gonna find out. Sure, wouldn't hope not. That would not be fun. Let's do this. Let's unplug the dock. Maybe that's part of it. Haha! Got him on the apostrophe. Nice, Forg. I'm rank E right now in Legends. Nice! So you got some work to do in that story still. That's pretty cool. Enjoy that, Neo. Alright. Docked. Powered. Controllers. Okay. Screen. Didn't turn on. Okay. Dude, I'm having a time right now. What is Civilization 6? It's a great game. Oh, God, this is killing me right TV? Is there a settings on the TV that I'm just not seeing? Hang on. Picture. No, it's not the aspect ratio. Bah! This is crazy, man. All right, is it the cap card properties? Custom resolution. It's still only giving me that. What the hell? Thank you for that, Ford. I definitely need that. I think it might be the TV resolution in the display part of settings. I just did some poking around and saw that the TV. So here's my. So what's happening, Blue, is it is a resolution issue, and I don't know which device is locking it up. I think it's the dock, or the Switch, or the cap card. But somewhere along the handoff, one of the devices is making the resolution flat, just 720 by whatever that is, 480, and it's screwing everything up, man. Because, like, here's the thing. Even if I do... All right, check this out. Even if I do this... Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate! I can do that. I can hydrate. What the hell is that? Oh. What do you mean? What do you mean it worked? What? What did I do? Okay. Sure. Yeah. Sure, great. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. We're not going to question this one, chat. We're just going to roll with it. Don't you goddamn dare. Don't you get fucking... Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Get back there. Yeah. You are pissing me off, OBS. Why now? Why are you doing this now? Why are you doing this to me? Why did you... Why? I am profound sadness right now, chat. I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay, here. Farfig Newton! What's going on? But why? Alright. We're going to get rid of that. I'm going to add in... video capture device. We're going to add in the cap card. Now, is that the right resolution? No, it's not. Why? I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, how did I do this before? Let's turn this off. Sugar spice, some stuff that's nice. Boom, it works. I had it for 2 seconds. If it works, don't question it. Don't breathe on it from my experience with command blocks in Minecraft. So what happened here, Forg, was that I had it on one screen, and then I didn't have it on the other screen. And so I zigged when I should have zagged. What's crazy is that this isn't even showing me the right aspect ratio that it should be. That's crazy to me. What up, Mystery K-Pop? How's it going? Thank you for the welcome back. It's good to be back. How have you been? Dude, for real though. Oh my god, this is killing me. Maybe we could have Goku fight them? Dude, I think Goku would have a match. Would have a run for... Oh, words, excuse me. Would have a run for his money today with all this. Brother! Turn on, please. I've never had this issue. This is actually kind of wild. Okay. Showtime Steve, got you. Thank you for letting me know on the rebrand there, Mystery K-pop. The ranking season 5 of... Oh, that makes way more sense, Neo. That's pretty cool. That's definitely really cool. Thank you for the stretch, Anubis. I appreciate that. We got 6 shinies and one of them was with no volume. Ooh, nice job, Andrew. All right. Please work. Begging you, please. Why the hell did it work last time and not now? Why, man? Unless, is that the right size? Oh, it is the right size. Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. All right, chat. We're not doing anything crazy now. We're not doing anything crazy now. We're going to leave it alone. We're going to play the game. Actually, what I'm going to do, show first. Jesus Christ, that took way too long. Oh, man, my soul, my sanity, and my brain. All right, here we go. What I wanted to show you guys 20 minutes ago. Let me quickly mute the music, and I'll show you a clip from... Here, I'll show you this first. I had 4.5 hours of playtime in this game when the following clip happened. Okay? Cat, welcome on in. How are you doing, gamer? All right. Here we are. Check this out. 4.5 hours of gameplay into this, right? Check this out. The following happened. I'm rolling around. Let me set this up real quick. I'm rolling around area 2 because I'm looking to get myself a Staryu. Just a Staryu. Because I didn't know at this point really where they showed up. So here we go. I'm running around, checking it out. I come over here to my newly smashed rocks. What is that? What is that? I don't see sparkles yet, so there's no way that could be... That can't possibly be... What is that? No way. 4.5 hours into the game? I haven't even unlocked Area 3 yet. Oh, baby! Let's go! We got an Alpha Shelfa Carp in 4.5 hours. Full-on rando Shelfa Carp. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm panicking over here. Look at the bottom left. I don't even know what buttons to press. I'm like, don't do it. Don't run away. I don't want to mess up. Crazy. Absolutely wild. Random AF. If I hadn't run over to that spot, I never would have even known it was there. That's crazy. All right. Let's do it, chat. Let's get into some Legends Z-A. First time on Goatly Goat Gaming, right here with y'all, Pokemon Legends Z-A. I had the question asked before what my team is in ZA. Let's get into it here and take a look and see what we got. So, we are rocking right now. I'm going to be playing off my little screen, so it's going to be a little hard for me to do initially. I'm going to catch all my little things here because I love this. As you can see, I've recently been doing a little Area 3 hunting. W Shiny Pancham, absolutely. Look at that. Shiny Alpha Pancham, BT dubs. This area right over here that I'm looking at is at Wild Zone Area 3. For those of you who do not know, is by far the best shiny hunting hack for certain Pokemon. Let me show you exactly what I mean here. So we're going to roto-glide our way over this way. And I could get into the mechanics of how it all works, but just as a quick little rundown on how shiny hunting in Wild Zone Area 3 works, it's so amazing how this works because you can literally set this, forget this, come back, and have like 8 or 9 shiny Pokemon. So this rooftop that I'm on here with this staircase, every time I go down this staircase, and every time I then go back up the staircase, it rezones all the Pokemon in a 70-meter radius. But what this game does with shinies is that shinies don't despawn. I think they despawn under a certain time frame, or not time frame, a certain distance. But what you can essentially do is just like rig your Joy-Con just so it's just sitting in a fashion where the Joy-Con is just down. Check this out. You walk away and you shiny hunt for like 30 minutes. Come back. Great. Like I said, shiny hunt for 30 minutes. Like I said. Damn it. I've had too many technical difficulties. Stop doing this to me today. The point is, you guys get the idea. You just keep doing that for a while. All right. We're going to go do this now. I actually am going to quickly change out the Alolan. And as you can see, you can get an absolute ton of shinies this way. Go Skiddo, Pancham, Flabebe, Litleo, Scatterbug, Fletchling. Yeah, the whole works. It's an absurd amount of shinies. Pidgey. Yeah. Now, in the meantime, I want to find my most optimal team in order to go do a couple of legendary things. So I'm going to move this Shalfa Floette out of my party. I'll put it over here real quick. Got all my mega capable Pokemon, or pretty much most of them here. Team low-key buns. I mean, for right now, it is. Just for right now. Got my first ZA shiny, like, when I got to Wild Zone 1. Nice. Bunnelby outside the Wild Zone. Very cool. Very, very cool. Haven't gotten a shiny Bunnelby yet, though. Can I battle you in ZA? Not today, K-pop, only because I'm just kind of getting back into it all, and my brain is very smooth. We're going to go for like another half hour or so, chat, just so you guys know. What was my reaction when AZ... that's a spoiler, Neo D. Oh, my goodness gracious. What we talking about? Anyway, are there new evolutions? I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but unfortunately, no, there are no new evolutions. Sad to say. What do I want here? I've got my Metagross up there. I would like to get my Charizard. Where is my Gyarados, though? There you are. See? I knew I had you hanging around somewhere. Beedrill is also an awesome Pokemon. Victory Bell I had. There's like a lot of Megas that I haven't really taken part in yet. Because right now what I kind of really want to do, and I also want to get the experience for this guy here, is to figure out how to play the game again. Damn it! Why'd you have to encounter me, Fletchinder? Or Fletchling, whichever one you are. Yeah, let's not do any spoilers. Those who have a wrench at their hands, feel free to utilize it for any spoilers. I'm about to have lunch. Good to see you again. Hey, you too, Blue. You take care of yourself. We'll catch you on the next one. We're probably going to be back, like I said, on Saturday. If I can sneak in any midweek, like nighttime streams, that will be cool. All right. So it's this building? Is it this? It is this building. Okay. How do I get on top of this building? Or do I go into the middle and then go up? No, I need to be on top of this building. How do I get on top of this building? I'll find it. I'll find a way. Gotta flex on you with my shiny Metagross. Ooh. Shiny Metagross is awesome, man. Especially the Mega. Ooh. Dealt with it. Thank you, Davi. Got the shiny charm a little bit ago. Looking for a Dratini, but got a shiny Venipede. Ooh. How effective is the shiny charm in this game, Scrimp? Is it, like, broken? Because, like, I don't mind me a broken shiny charm. How do I get up on top of this damn building, man? I only have a wrench on YouTube, but not on Twitch. Really? We'll have to work on that. Add that to the DM that you got to send me there for. Ah, this is how we get up there. Okay. I got to say, the maneuvering mechanics, like the clambering, the scaffolding and everything like that, really cool addition. It's like, it adds like a very obstacle course like vibe to it all, you know? Not broken, but in the DLC, it's broken to the point of cracked. Wow. I'm cool with that. I like the cracked mechanics. 1 out of 530 chance with the charm. Ooh, okay. Yeah, you see it in the distance there, Scrimpy. It's the Bacon Bird. All right, so at this point in the story, I've completed the main quest line. I'm just now up to pretty much the legendaries of it all. So I have been waiting to do this with you all here. I am going to save this game right here. And we are going to engage with Yveltal. We've detected Yveltal's life force. I suppose you must have found it. Really, Grisham, what was your first clue? Was it the giant bacon bird on top of the glass dome that nobody should have missed? Especially from inside the building? Yveltal is an extremely dangerous Pokemon. I trust you will take care. Is it me or does Charizard look different? Does Charizard look different? Does he? I don't know about that. We'll see. You know you've got to catch it, right? I mean, I was not going to engage this Pokemon and not catch it. Did I trigger the Mewtwo and Diancie side plot? Not yet. No, I haven't. There's a lot I still have to do beyond the main storyline. But for right now, we're going to battle Yveltal, baby! Let's go. Oh, that... Not my best choice. Ow, dude. Freaking ow. Yo, Yveltal is tanky! What is this? Excuse you. Posture check. Thank you there, Forg. I appreciate you, gamer. I'm a little out of practice. I haven't played the game in a couple of days. I've been playing a lot of Fallout lately. Honestly, ever since the show started back up, I have been all about Fallout. So here we're gonna... This is a really interesting way to get back into the game. Oh my god, oh my god. That is an imposing crawl. I don't like that. Could you do me a favor and just stay poisoned and stay away from me? That'd be great. That'd be great, buddy. Yes, seriously, no, just leave me alone. That's cool. It'd be a lot better if you didn't. Oh, you are cooked, my guy. Okay, so, fun fact, Tyranitar actually bodies the hell out of Yveltal. Just 100% at Z-A, all side quests are done. Now I get to hunt in peace. That's a good idea, Scrippy. I was doing a lot of the side quests when I was playing previously. I would like to get those out of the way. You never stop surprising me to think that you would be able to conquer even Yveltal. I just wanted to protect Lumiose. I wasn't surprised in myself. I knew I could do it all along. I got the Barnyard at my back. The power of friendship, baby. Perhaps it's true that wanting something too much clouds the vision, sending one down paths that lead only to defeat. What are you going to do about now, Gris? Nothing at all. Just thinking of how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friend here who had subdued Lumiose's mightiest Pokemon. Seriously, if there's a point here, would you mind getting to it? My point is only that my old fixation upon restoring our honor held me captive to the past. And now I'm focused wholly on becoming the greatest I can be. A better goal, I'd rather think. Yeah, I guess. Nothing wrong with that, huh? I prefer the look you get on your face when you're focused on battle. You almost look good. Hey, yo. I think... Actually, is she flirting? I think I also maintain a nice expression when I am dealing with our customers. Speaking of which, are we all ready for a nice coffee break? All right, one piping hot cup full of props to you. I don't want a cup full of props. That sounds like I'd be drinking pipes and, like, tape and whatnot. I think I'd rather just, like, a cup of coffee, if that's okay. Fun fact, if you beat up the legendaries, the game has special dialogue that goes along the lines of, I know you're strong and all, but you're supposed to catch it, not beat it to a wall. That's awesome, Kat. Did I get that dialogue and I missed it? That's cool. Just since tournament is a good way to get through 1,000 battles. Really? Well, a lot of the tournaments that they have around the city are like that, too. They have a bunch of cafe tournaments that'll help out with that. For that. Is there a new Team Rocket wannabe? In a positive sense, I would argue. What's Corbo's the Syndicate? The God, what the hell do they call themselves? The Rust Syndicate. Yeah. They're like a good version of Team Rocket. Like, morally good version of Team Rocket. Not necessarily like, oh, they're just a better version of Team Rocket. No, like, they're like morally, like, they've got a better compass. CA Royale Infinite, and this is what I want to do otherwise. Okay. The power of friendship, as well as Godzilla helps. Definitely does help. My first shiny in ZA was a fledgling. Nice. Gotta appreciate the nice shiny burb. I'm on the wrong side of the water. Anybody see The Mummy from 1999, or am I, again, just unk-statusing myself really that hard? Hey, O'Connell! Looks like I've got all the horses! Yveltal, or Zarnius on the other side. Hey, Benny! Looks like I'm on the right side of the river! Alright, let's go do this properly now. Can I make a short out of that? Hang on a second. Get away from me, Pokemon. And stop attacking me. Can I just have a moment of peace here? Thank you. And clean screen? That'd be even better. No! Stunfisk! Damn you, Stunfisk! Leave me alone. If I have to catch you to do it, that's fine. Peter, the horse is here. I don't know how to spell the mob boss's name. Corbo? Yeah. What is it? Corbeau. Corbeau. What did I miss, K-pop? What did I miss? First shiny Z-A was a shiny Alpha Delphox. This was a shiny Alpha Absol. That's dope. I would say that it's almost unbelievable that your first shiny was an Alpha, but I just had the same thing with the Magikarp, so I mean, like, that's amazing. I don't know how to spell them out. Okay, I gotcha. I imagine his voice would be like Android 17. Fire comp. During the DLC playthrough, I got a shiny Bellsprout and a Trubbish. Nice. Shiny was Golbat. Let's go. Ooh, Golbat's a decent shiny. It's a decent shiny. All right, I'm going to do this one for content, so bear with me, chat. Hey, O'Connell! Looks like I'm... Oh, fuck. Looks like I've got all the horses! All right, we're going to do part 2 in a second here. Bear with me. How do I get over there? How do I get over there fast? Oh, God, such a... This wild area doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, because it's like you have to get... There's two whole sides to it. Corbeau is French for crow. Oh, that makes sense for his appearance now. Kind of cool. Rust Syndicate, I vibe with the Rust Syndicate. What's my newest shiny? Ooh, aside from the ones that I've just been farming out of Area 3, that's a really good question, actually. I don't know. I think naturally I've gotten only really a few shinies, and one of them was an Orange Flower Flabebe. But I do know that I got another... That actually might be my last full-odd shiny. That one genuinely might be my last full-odd shiny, because other full-odd shinies I got was... a Budu. I think I've only gotten 3 full-odd shinies now that I'm thinking about it. Alright. See if I can do this appropriately within the right camera angle. I didn't think about that. I would just be walking up to it like that. Oops. Well, so much for content. We're just going to battle it then. Fine. How's that sound? I really wanted to do the line, damn it. Alright, we'll do it anyway. Oh god, no he won't. He's gonna beat my butt. He's gonna beat my butt. He's gonna beat my butt. Don't beat my butt. No, yeah, don't beat my butt. What did I do to deserve this? Oh, I can't even go up the stairs. Oh, he doesn't let me go up the stairs. Oh god, no. I can't even run. Everything went black. I joined because rival gang gave us crippling debt, but no, I'm still part of MZ. Yeah, right? It's like, if only you could join another gang and have your debt forgiven, right? Need a boost? I could be your cheer squad. Who's got that flare? Team Flare. Yeah, we've got that flare. Team... Mabel? Excuse me? Here we go. Okay, I know I got the Metagross, but I wasn't trying to beat it up. I was trying to do the content thing. Now I can do the content thing. Here we go. Like, let me see if I can get a little closer here. Maybe like right there and then hide into the rock. Can I hide my character? There we go. There we go. Hey, Betty! Looks like you're on the wrong side of the river! End scene. All right, let's do this. Let's go beat this thing up now. You can exchange 5 Mega Shards to get rid of all the EVs on a Poke. Can you really? I didn't know that. That's good to know. There's a lot about this game that I still have to learn, Forg. So, I mean, I definitely don't know this game nearly as well as I did Legends Arceus. There's so much that's hidden behind every door in this game. Seen a comment from someone saying the largest crime in Z-A is not letting us get the Rust Syndicate's uniform. Facts. Actual facts. Factual. Nearly entered the world. Right, Mabel? Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Scrimp. It's like, Mabel, maybe you want to sit this one out, actually. I ain't gonna lie. It might be better for you to just hold this L, Mabel, and just sit back down. Oh, you know what's funny, guys? I have a Metagross with no Steel move. Huh. That's a decision on my part, isn't it? We should probably Mega this thing now, huh? Oh, I can't even Mega? Why can't I Mega? What do you mean I can't Mega? That's, like, illegal in, like, 14 principalities. Ow. That's not nice of you. Oh, I just realized why I can't Mega him, because I don't have the Metagross out yet. Ooh, whoops. Goat lost to Betty. Yo, Betty White should be a great Pokemon master. That's all I'm saying. My Z-A outfit is so snazzy. I like the outfit customizations in this. I still have to mess around a little bit with mine, but like, because I mean, I like the hair, but I still got to work on a little bit of the outfit. I'm not really sold on it entirely yet. Different color pattern for that Pokemon. Forgot the name. For who, Ostina? Was she not a whole terrorist last game? Dude, that's what I'm saying. It's like, people don't forget. Except people forgot. We have the Mega before Kobo and Philippe. I'm missing the context on that one, Forg. Probably more on me than it is on you, don't worry. Still flex my shiny Scolipede and Corbozo. Ooh, shiny Scolipede is... Yo, honestly, the design for Mega Scolipede, shiny Mega Scolipede, is so friggin' nice. Oh, in the... Oh. Xerneas. Different color pattern. Oh, because it's right, yeah, because it starts at, like, the blue and, like, silvery design, and then it, like, flares up with the different colors for its fairy typing. Yeah. I know what you mean. You know, again, that's the thing. That's why, like, part of the story behind it, Kat, which is why I can appreciate this game, like, more than just, like, oh, it's just a dialogue-heavy game. Like, there is a good story to it, you know? And as someone who never played X and Y, it's hard to fully, I think, appreciate the growth of the characters. But as a self-contained game of Z-A, I think they did a really good job of making you understand the prior relationships of these people and characters. If Goat was a fire type, he would be a Slugma. Oh. I would think that I'd be more of like, I don't know, I don't know, a Charmeleon or something. I don't know. Chad, if you were a fire type, what would you be? But even then, you could feel the life force just roiling around it. I'd been researching Pokemon's life energy for ages, and I was still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing Xerneas again after all this time, it's quite something. But look at me, still stuck here, forbidden from traveling around freely or leaving... Forbidden from traveling around freely or leaving Lumiose. As a reminder, Mabel was a terrorist. She is conditionally stuck in the city. What the hell? Alright, this is not a kid's game. That energy is probably even what caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to the city, wanting a taste. In short, things have been rough. I would say so. Somehow we've managed to prevent even more Pokemon from befalling the trouble in Pokemon. Looking at it that way, it's nice to know that my work for Team Flare wasn't a total waste. You know... Silver lining to terrorism. I don't know about that. I've been waiting for this moment for so long you cannot even imagine. Shiny Shadow, welcome on in, gamer. What's going on? Welcome on back. Oh, it's good to be here with you. Skeletor's good answer, Cat. Ooh. What was my first shiny I got in Legends Z-A? Full odds, the Static Shalfa Magikarp. And I got it on video. Boom. So maybe you could take a breather today, but I'm still counting on you to get that work done. All right, sure. Hey, what up, Tyler? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How's it going, gamer? That one rat William Johnson in my shine. I'm wanted for war crimes. Yeah, for real. Joe Goatley Mama. Oh. Joe Mama. Goat Mama. RDJ. That makes way more sense. That makes way more sense. I was like, we just went over this before, the Ray William Johnson. I'm out on that. I don't know what I do. I'm sadly, not for any malicious reason, just for my own lack of understanding. I heard it cost... I'm sorry. I've heard of fraternity dues. But joining a terrorist organization for $5 million... Like, you're paying a terrorist organization $5 million. Why not just sit back on your $5 million and not be a terrorist? What? Am I the crazy one? I must be the asshole. I don't know. That's wild to me. All right. What's next here? Is it Z? Ooh, it's evolving my Shalfa Pancham is what it is. You damn right. I've wanted the Shalfa Pangoro for a while now. Thought I was seeing things when I saw this on my For You page. Oh, you're seeing things, the best things, Shining Shadow. You're seeing the best things. We back, baby, with Shalfa Pangoro. Welcome on back there, Scrimpy. Welcome on back from the ads there, Twitch. We got a new idea for Shalfa Pangoro to get Night Slash. Cool. All right. And now that I have that, you can go reside in a box, and I will use a Pokemon with more effectiveness at the moment. Actually, you know what? Fighting Dark's really not bad. I kind of dig that. Let me actually build that up. Welcome on back from the ads there, chat. Thank you for the posture check there, Ford. Let's take a look and see what is next for me. Do I have to actually go level up? Is that really it? After the legendaries there, I just had to go level up. All right, we can do that. How actually is my progress in the Z-A Royale right now? Ooh, I've got some battling to do. All right, let me find a bench. Let me do some nighttime battling stuff. If Goat was an evolution, he would be Vaporeon. JK, he would be Leafeon. I probably would be more of a Leafeon. I'm not gonna lie to you. Somewhere back there is Vaporeon. It might have fallen actually. Somewhere behind Gerald and Dratini in there is a Vaporeon. We need a ZA channel on the Discord. We do now need a ZA channel on the Discord. You're right about that, Cat. How many infinite battles have I gone through? That's a good question. I'll have to take a look. It's like, I don't think it's 300 yet, honestly. I've got work to do. That shiny charm is a ways away for Goatly. Let's take a look and see, because that's a really good question, though. I think it's off Mabel's research, I can tell. 256. A woof. 20 grueling. 20 fun. 20 fun battles. Fun battles indeed. Yes. Yes. Hello, Gyarados. Guys, what color is shiny Clawitzer? Red. That's what I thought. Okay. That's what I thought. I saw. I just, for some reason, the one in the distance there looked a little darker blue, and I was just like, "Is that?" Maybe I was wrong on what it was supposed to be. All right. I'm saying that if you have, oh, Andrew, good call on the commands. I actually got to. That's such a good point. I didn't set those back up. I have to log back into Streamlabs so the commands can be active. A lot of technical stuff that I got to catch back up on. I choose you, Goat Leon. It's a good choice. Choose Goatly. All right, let's do that. Well, I'll have to. Don't worry about the commands right now, Andrew. I appreciate that. I'll have to. If you guys on YouTube look in the description, the Discord is linked there. Also, if you are on Twitch, there should be a panel for the Discord to be linked at as well. Remember me? That's fine. I don't remember me from 4 months ago either. Dude, I don't remember what 4 months are. What are you talking about? Come on, Shining Shadow. Of course I remember you. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, gamer? I'm saying that if you have, I think, 14, 15, you can challenge another gauntlet. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Let me go over. Actually, you know what? I do like this one instead. The fuck is a month? Who the hell is Steve Jobs? Alright, what do we got here? This one is immediately knock out your opponent unaware. Hell yeah, we got this. Gyarados. Gyarados. Kill these savages. Or I was wrong. Okay, never mind. He caught me. Gyarados, I was wrong. He got me. Ruin him. Ruin him, please. Waterfall. I said waterfall. Nay. What is this malarkey? There we go. Fall him with water. Are you burned? Gyarados, why are you burned? Gyarados. How? I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this. Alright, Garchomp, do me a favor. Dragon Claw this thing to oblivion. Thank you very much. Alright. In this corner, we've got Gerald. In this corner, we've got Goat. We snaw. Wait a minute. All right. So here's the thing. We're gonna quickly yeah. You could use a whole bit of let's just go with that. That's a little cheaper for me. What you're doing? Yeah, sure. We'll do that, and sure, we'll do this too. Is that full health? That's not full health. I lied. Let's do that. Now it's full health. Cool. And then I want to sneak up on one unaware. What I really should do, actually, is put a steel move on Metagross here. Like, I don't think I need power-up punch, as much as I like power-up punch. Flash cannon? No, I want a physical attack on you. Bullet punch, metal claw. I was gonna say heavy slam. There we go. I knew there was oh, I've got Iron Head. What am I, stupid? Where's power punch? Perfect. All right. What the hell was I looking at? What up, Andrew? Welcome on in. It's been a minute. It has been a while. How you doing, gamer? All right, Metagross. I'm gonna. Ooh, this is not good. You do this. Attack, Metagross. Haha! Damn, I thought that was gonna knock it out. Oh, that's right. Audino's a normal type, not a psychic, or not a fairy type. Well, I'm learning. We're living, we're learning. Ivic! What is going on, gamer? How you been? How are you? How was your Christmas and your New Year? It was a lot of fun, man. We had a lot of good holiday times. Did some traveling for the Christmas holidays. And did some traveling for New Year's. Oh, I didn't tell you guys what we did for New Year's. It was awesome. I know there's not a lot of intersection between sports and my community, but I will say that there is one thing that I'm very uberly passionate about is the New York Jets and football. The Jets don't have as much to do with the following story, but for New Year's it was really cool. So my mom is born from Buffalo and a huge Buffalo Bills fan. Like, if you guys don't know anything about Buffalo, New York, or Western New York, like, the culture of Buffalo, the culture of the Buffalo Bills, the football team, is legendary. I mean, I'm talking, and as a rival fan, like, my team, the New York Jets, is a rival to the Buffalo Bills. Like, they play each other twice a year. They're very, like, heated with each other. As a visiting fan, as an opposing fan, I gotta say, the Bills are, like, they're an awesome time. Like, going to one of their games is an awesome time. Their fans are great. So my mom hasn't actually been to a Bills game in Buffalo for like 30 years. And fun fact for me, my very first waking memory, little fun fact about Goatley here, is that my first waking memory, I'm talking like spawn into life memory, is actually being at that same game that my mom was at last time for 30 years ago. It was, they had a legendary quarterback named Jim Kelly. It was his last game ever. So it was really cool. Long story short. Or to conclude a long story, what could be a long story. This past season, this current season that they're in, rather, is the last season that the Bills are calling their physical stadium, the current physical stadium, home. And when I found that out at the beginning of the year, I said to my dad, I was like, hey, it would be kind of crazy if we could get Mom up to Buffalo for that game, you know, first time in a while. I just think it'd be really cool. I think she'd really appreciate it. Just, you know, something to do for her. And thankfully, that was really, we got to do that. I got tickets for my my mom, dad, my wife, and I. We all went to Buffalo. Got to have a crazy cool trip, a classic Buffalo trip. Good Buffalo wings. Shout out Duff's. Classic Buffalo weather for the game. Snow, freezing. It was amazing. It was a great time. Good travel, good family, good food. New Year's was awesome. So thank you, Ivic. I appreciate the question. Oh, use super effective. I don't really have a lot of poison, so let's do that. And actually, let's get rid of the ice one, because that'll be better for me, because I can do earth. Never mind. I'm trying to contact you, but you... Oh, you guys are talking Discord. Everything okay on the Discord side of things? Only sports... I, too, if it was about the Mets, baby. Oh, yeah, it's about the Mets. Hell yeah. It's a home run for the Mets. Honestly, dude, I've started, like, applying that in my mind to the Jets, where it's like, it's not about the money, Spider-Man. It's about the Jets, baby. Go Jets. Score a touchdown. All right, Jets. Let's go, Jets. Because it just applies. You know, it just fits. Never dead. I am back. That's right, because you're never dead. Look at that. Better than ever. Like we never left. Welcome on in, gamers. Guys, if you are back for the first time in 4 months, welcome on back. It is so good to be here with you. Goatly Goat Gaming back at it on a Saturday. I'm sorry, I'm so used to saying Saturday. On a Sunday afternoon here on YouTube and Twitch. If you guys are enjoying yourselves on the YouTube side, do me a favor and hit that like button. It means the world to me. If you guys are here for the very first time, welcome on in. You found a pretty cool community to be a part of. So if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button on YouTube. We're still, wait, listen, it's been a minute, but we're on the stampede up to 8,500 subscribers, and I need the rest of y'all to help me get there real quick. If you're on the Twitch side of things, feel free to hit that follower button for the very first time. It means the world to me to have y'all here for the Barnyard, for the ride. It's a good place to be with good people. You won't regret it. Did I re-catch my team, Goatly? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by re-catch? I've caught them initially. I mean, I haven't had anything to really re-catch, if you know what I mean. Yeehaw! That's what I'm talking about, Alcina. Yeehaw! Pardon me. Really miss you. Aw, see, that's what I'm talking about. The community brings people together. That's what I'm here for. That's what we are here for. That's why I felt I needed to get back to it, because I wanted to give you, not just give you guys, but like I wanted us all to be able to come back together as a community, because it's just been something that I have been missing personally, and I want to be able to provide for everyone here. Dude, I can't sneak up on anybody right now. I am beans. I'm also not sneaking, so that's probably part of my issue here. Back to my shiny counter. I'm doing 100. Ooh, 100 spawns of Dratini. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're up to 100 on your checks for Dratini. I understand. I'm picking up what you are putting down. I don't need to Mega my Charizard. Suck on that, Mega Abomasnow. Waiting for your return felt like a long time, but now that you're back, it feels like it never stopped. Back, better than ever, like we never left. That's what I'm talking about. Like riding a bike. A very slow-moving bike. Didn't expect the stream to still be going. I managed to finish my pizza. Ooh, got some Z-A while we're playing Legends Z-A. I like it. It's at Pro. Currently eating dry Cheerios for dinner. Hey, listen. Breakfast is the dinner of champions. If I had sent too early, I'm doing 100 spawns to hunt for. Ooh, damn. Where is it? Remind me, Scrimpy, where is the Dratini out here? I know where the Fennekin is, but I forget where the Dratini is. You got a question for me, Andrew? What you got? And Ash, we can all be friends. We can always be friends. Oh my god, there's a Machamp right there. Sneak up and start battling using... Okay, well, can I... let's do this. If I hide in the bush... Hit him with the Earthquake. Get him, Metagross. Haha! Gotcha. Oh, I didn't knock him out? Oh, Metagross. Oh. Near Zone 8? Got it. I'm trying to think. I'll have to take a look. It's been a while since I've been up on that rooftop. I know it's on the rooftop. You're right. I know about the scaffolding on the roof. I know that. I'm just trying to... it's been a while since I've actually like spent a lot of time over by Wild Zone Area 8 to like fully remember. That's why I was asking. Coronavirus. Yeah, coronavirus is still acting up there, folks. Be careful out there. Definitely, if you're starting to feel a little sick and under the weather, do not risk that. Take it a little gingerly, you know. Don't rush out into society if you don't need to. Let's do a quick heal up there. Oh, auto heal's the right button. Okay. Royal Dansk for dinner. Ooh, what the hell is that? Time to drop a famous shadow hot take. Azalea Town is the best... Okay. I don't know about best ever, but absolutely top 5. Absolutely top 5. Azalea Town is a banger. Certified. Grade A. Top to bottom. Oh my god, Metagross. Earthquake this fool into oblivion. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, if you guys want to battle with each other, feel free to. I'm not doing any battles today. I'm just trying to ease. I'm easing myself back into stream. So I appreciate you guys and your understanding for that. We'll definitely be doing battles again in the near future. As a quick reminder, what we're going to be doing as we're back into the swing of things is we're going to be streaming on the weekends until my work schedule kind of normalizes a little bit more, until I have a better idea of what I can do during the weeks. But we'll definitely be back again on Saturday next week and Sunday next week. Until I forget that I have responsibilities or something else. But Saturday at the very least. And Sunday. Can you Earthquake from the other side? Do it. Oh, you suck. Metagross, how could you do this to me? But yes, just for that matter. Will we be doing battles next Saturday? I can't guarantee that, but to be honest with you, I have been wanting to get into the like the free-for-all battle royale style battling for a while anyway, so we'll probably fool around with that, you know? Metagross, brother, my brother, thank you. Can you do me a favor, Metagross? Can you get on the? Are you good, bro? Are you gonna make it, my guy? Are you solid? Can you hit from there, brother? Not the Parish song. Not the Parish song. Bro, this is an absurdity that I have never expected before in my life. It's Metagross versus Absol on a chain link fence. Your return stream being on a Sunday is kind of ironic, considering this used to be the only day you wouldn't stream. I thought about that, Shadow, and to be honest with you, part of me was thinking of doing it yesterday, but, you know, if I'm... You know, I'm being a little witchy for myself, we'll say, and there's a serendipity to streaming on 111 versus 110, you know? So, better vibes, I feel. I'm happy to have everybody here. I'm happy to be back. I mean, I think it's also just a matter of my... Oh, I was not saying that in a direct one-on-one. I was talking about it in a community sense there, Ash. That's all right. Well, we'll address that later. But yeah, I mean, for the sake of it right now, we're going to kind of be moving forward with like a Saturday, Sunday sort of vibe to it. So, I mean, I figure why not get back on the horse sooner rather than later. One of the MVPs was my Pangoro, maybe Quad Week to Fairy. Poison Jab was a secret weapon. Ooh, I feel like Pangoro with Poison Jab is a really nice combo. Like back in, if this was Gen 9, I feel like it would have been a phenomenal Poison Terra option, you know? Bug types, I don't really have a lot of bug type moves. Okie dokie, I'm back, and yes, I got Switch. Nice, you got Legends Z-A on both of my two Switch. Oh, you got two Switch 2. My God, my guy. All right, then. Love how I called this stream's existence. Called this stream's existence. What do you mean by that, Blue? Gotta do it together, play Pokemon like old time. There you go. You guys enjoy with that. I honestly have not been paying attention to how much time I have left in the nighttime, but I have just been ripping through these battles. Oh, hey, Go-Go. I'm so sorry I have to do this to you, man. Oh, never mind. What? Wait, what? Dragon Claw this fool. Or not. Okay, great, grand. We tried. One more time. There we go. Can we collectively agree that Boys the Heracross was our MVP? I gotta be real with you. Only for a few battles was Boys really the MVP. It really, I quickly kind of ended up not needing Boys as much as would be suggested or would be assumed. When you posted on New Year's, I pointed out the yes. Well, yes, that's exactly what it was intended for. Good eye there, Blue. Good eye. When I get Discord again, there you go. We're gonna make a comeback sometime this month. I guess I was obviously right. There you go. I'm glad that you guys were on it. I'm glad that you were on it. Makes me feel validated that the quasi-cryptic nature of my return was a success. Land hits with Mega Evolved Pokemon. Alright, I could tell you. You were not worthy of the boys? Well, hey, listen. Listen. You see boys on this team? Do you see boys on this team? All these Pokemon can Mega. Don't look at this guy right here. He's just shiny. All these Pokemon can Mega. What are you talking about boys for? The logic of Pangoro being on my team for having a fighting type. It doesn't... Listen. You know, it's just... I mean, sure. Yeah, it could be a fighting type also. I got no logic for this one, Davi. I got nothing. I got nothing. You've got me. You got me, gamer. Oh, God. I had a PC so I can finally start development on my very own Pokemon. Ooh, very cool, Never Dead. Very cool. At least you didn't get on a GTA 6 break. Dude, honestly, yeah, listen. If I got on a GTA 6 break, I think the world would be dusty and regrown again before I got back on stream. Davi, I know. I realized I talked myself into and hardly out of that scenario at all. Yeah, no, I definitely was wrong. The GOAT Pangoro don't need a Mega, but if he got one, I'd be very happy. I was kind of actually surprised that Pangoro didn't get a Mega. If I'm being completely honest, I was really surprised by that. I think if I was upset by one not getting a Mega, dude, where's my Mega Go-Goat? Where's my where's my goat? Where's my guy? You know what I mean? If you remember on this channel was when we were playing hide and seek and Scarlet and Violet, you ran right past me while I was Geodude winning the match. Oh, it do be like that sometimes. It do be like that, Shadow. By the way, go. Yesterday, one of my cousin's son was birthday. My birthday boy is Luca. He's now 4 years. Oh, happy birthday to Luca. Fun celebratory times there, Ivik. Where's my Mega Noivern? Dude, where's my Mega Mega? You know what I mean? I want a Mega Mega. That's what I want. Hide and synchro with a shiny Lechonk. Yeah, around, yeah, in the polar biome. I remember that. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Really wanted Mega Yan Mega. Mega Yan Mega is just a great play on words. Mega squared. See, exactly. Blue gets it. Do you plan on Cobblemon soon? I want to say yes because I have a lot of fun with it and I enjoy Minecraft and I enjoy Pokemon. I just, in the immediate, haven't put a plan together for it. I'm slowly kind of getting my brain back into content for, like, I really wanted to get back on the horse. Today was one of those things to me that where I was like, as I was ramping up to it, I was thinking to myself, all right, yeah, no, I'll you know, when I'm ready for it, when I've got everything set, and then I was reminded by a TikTok the other day of, like, you know, the idea of, like, you're not really going to be ready, or just do it even though you're not ready. Just do it. Just get back into it and do it. And I was like, you know what? I do need to just get back into it and do it. And honestly, like, even all the technical difficulties that we had earlier, it makes it worth it. Like, I'm glad to be getting back into it. I mean, it's going to take a little bit to fully get back my brain fully into streaming and the content element of it all, but I'm happy with day one so far. I'm so far very happy with day one. All right, let's do this reward match against, Grissel. Okay. All right. Let's go beat up on some more Team Flare Grunts. If I win this time, you have to come work at Novo Cafe. I'm terrible with French, honestly. It's not my forte. Novo Cafe as my lackey. Lackey is a word I do know, and I'd rather not be a lackey. Dragonite, bro. Dragonite, what? Right. Dragon what now? I always know how to improve past, even though I never played Legends Arceus. I got the hang of the system quickly. Yeah, it's Arceus is a fun game. It's an easy game to pick up and get back into. It's a good one. No, the whole lineup of the next 14 battles. Oh, is it actually like a sequence, like a known sequence of what these battles are for the reward battles? That would make sense because I think I battled, what was the rank Z cab driver was like my first like reward battle or so. Up to 15. Zach. Yeah, exactly. That guy. That you remember his name, Scrimp? I'm impressed. Oh, I didn't want to poison jab. That does nothing. Oh, no. Not this way. The DLC made me dislike ZA because it really isn't that good. But then... Oh, interesting. Okay. But then... ZA made me dislike Scarlet and Violet. So now I'm either playing Fortnite, ranked, or 3DS Pokemon games. I love it. The classics, Shadow. Have you been playing with the South Park update in Fortnite? What are your thoughts on that one? Oh, I hit the wrong button again. I wanted to do Earthquake. That's not good. Actually, that's fine, because you protected. Great. Thanks for the... Never mind. What would have been one shot? That wasn't the one shot. Hey, Gyarados, you want to save my life on this one? Is this your second one? Because I literally did this battle 40 minutes ago. This actually, I think, is my second reward battle. I'm not going to lie. French is not my forte. I feel like forte is a French word. I actually think forte is an Italian word. I'm trying to remember because, like, that's one of those things that I know forte and, like, piano in the sense of music, like, from music. And I'm pretty sure that it's Italian-inspired. I could be very wrong, though. What in the unholy hell just happened to my Charizard? Like, I know what happened, but I just don't like any of it. Aerodactyl, please, take that seat. Felt bad for beating him so bad with a team of level 100s. Am I about to get trucked by this Mega Pyroar? That's not good. That's bad. You know what I'm going to do then real quick is because I don't... Charizard got sent to Jesus. Dude, seriously. Got sent to Jesus via Moses. Woof. Nah, listen, Steel type with Earthquake. But I'm also going to cheese this here and just max revive my Gyarados. You used Snarl? That's that's that with the flamethrower. See what you did there. What you did there was you zigged when you should have zagged. That's that right there. There we go. Perfect. This was the Mega Fire type that my Mega... Oh, you were talking about this before, Blue. Yeah. We like to bring the shiny sound in Legends Z-A if it's shiny near, but you got to be really close to the shiny, though, Ivik. That's the one thing. I'm glad the mechanic is back, but the one thing about it that bugs me is that you got to be so close to hear it. Here's your reward. I got a fastball. What about my curveball? How about a slider? Split finger? Knuckleball? Anything? These are baseball pitches, chat. These are baseball. All right. Okay. I am speed. So here's the thing. Chat, you may know this more than I do. Is there a point, like, do I have to complete a bunch of battles in order for, like, the last legendary to show up? Like, how do I start the Zygarde path? Shinies don't feel earned when you receive them. It's only earned from hard work. Honestly, that's the thing. Like, I don't count a lot of the Zone 3 shinies that I've gotten as, like, real shinies. Because, like, it's so easy to kind of work on those shinies, you know? Go to Hotel Z? That makes sense. I was going to default to that, but I'm glad that you guys confirmed that. Because it's just, like, it's clearly not obvious, you know what I mean? Like, there's no marker on Hotel Z that would say, like, hey, come back here. Or, like, a phone call like they did for the Yveltal and Xerneas missions where they're like, hey, come on back. We've got something for you. Oh. But now, a being that gives and a being that out. Oh, what up, L? Both actions are vital to maintaining balance, but in excess, either could destroy it. My memories remain vague, indistinct, yet there is one thing I know. Long ago, I tried to give too much, but my good deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair, in resentment, and I decided to take everything for myself instead. Then came Zygarde, a being that seeks to correct excess, to find moderation, to restore balance. I can only imagine that is why it would save me, the one who'd fired the ultimate weapon. And now I must ask something of you. Battle me, so that I may see who you truly are as a trainer. Okay? Sure. Great Grands can do that. How much dragon is too much ite? The limit does not exist. Let's do this! Zygarde is a bit traumatizing, so warning. If you want to know the level, I can tell you. Is it going to be level 100? I once believed that victory was the only meaning to be found from battle. But I am certain that I will enjoy battling you. Does he have the Zygarde? Am I about to get cooked, chat? Like the shiny Slowpoke color. I hear it got its old shiny. Yeah, they did a good job of fixing up Slowpoke. I was about to say, the theme is kicking right now. I like this. I keep bashing everything around my desk by accident. You got mopped the first few times in this battle? Oof. That's a concern to hear. Yowza, man. Okay, Garchomp. Get a little earthquake action going on here. Don't you poison me. Good. Nothing. Ooh, Florges. Not ideal for this guy. However, a poison jab will do. Oh, my sweet Jiminy Jump and Jehoshaphat. Oh, that shouldn't have hit. That's lame. Yeah, I might have just accidentally sacked my Tyranitar on that one. Oops. I'm a little underleveled. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of feeling it a little bit. So what you're saying is Pangoro should be perfect for this. Confuse Ray might suck a little bit, but I think we'll be all right, to be fair. Brother, that flamethrower though, yowza. Listen, we got this. We got this. That level 47 bear, that's our ace in the hole. Oh, hurricane. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Brother, the boom burst? Who brought the boom box? I gotta be honest, Noivern actually does kind of concern me a little bit. Like, I'm not really well built against a Pokemon like Noivern. You like shiny Slowpoke, original color, shiny. So you like its original shiny color better than its current shiny? Interesting. Nah, you don't Mega Gyarados like that. Not in my face. Not to me. Not this way. Brother. Shiny Slow... If I'm comparing shinies, I think Slowbro just edges out Slowking. Okay, so here's what we're going to do then. Here's what we do. We hit that max revive on the Gyarados again. Because, I mean, Metagross is about to get handled. There it is. We're going to bring out the Garchomp for whatever the hell we're supposed to do here. Thunderfang, I suppose. Boom, boom. Fangs both ways, baby. There we go. This is going to get rough, chat. No, 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 no. You don't hit me with that Fang move. We Mega first. There we go. See? Yours might be a Mega, but mine is shiny. Come on, get this Earthquake off. Get this friggin' Earthquake. Chat, I might be a little cooked. I will not lie. You would be great to heal. All right, I need you out here for a half a second, Pangoro. And then I also need you. Because this is about to get messy. Yowza. Break. Bah. There we go. Yuck. Metagross. Save me, Metagross Kenobi. You're my only hope. Power up punch. Haha. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. Okay. Good God. Oh, you son of a bitch! Damn it. Pangoro definitely did a thing. Hey, listen, that power up punch, or that brick break rather, you have no idea. Gyarados fly. Give me a second. What's it? Oh, well, thank you for joining the Barnyard over there. What do we got? I got to make sure that I can see this on the Twitch side of things. Where is my... There it is. There it is. Although it's having a hard time of showing things properly. Give me a second. I'm working on it. Thank you, Arcblade Man, Dark Frog Giver. I appreciate the follow over on Twitch. Thank you very much for joining the Barnyard. There we go. Had to make sure I got that whole name out there. Perfect. Then we got that there. We got this here. Boo. Perfect. Okay. Welcome back, MJ. Good to see you, gamer. All right. Let's not screw around on this one, man. Let's just put Pangoro back in the box. And then what do I have that would help me here? Like Yveltal or Xerneas. You know, Xerneas makes a lot of sense for this battle, actually. I'm going to do that. And someone said something about putting an Ice Fang move on Gyarados, right? Ice Fang instead of, let's say, Iron Tail. Let's do that, sure. Gotta go. Hey, Shining Shadow, take care of yourself. Thank you for popping back. We'll catch you on the next one, gamer. Take care of yourself. Have a wonderful week. L is the hardest fight to win. It took you a few. How about this, chat? I gotta let's do this because I've been going a little longer than I've been wanting to today. We're gonna pick this back up on Saturday. We'll battle L on Saturday, next Saturday. But for now, I am going to wrap things up here. But I gotta say, guys, again, thank you so unbelievably much. Let's get this going the right way here. Thank you guys so unbelievably much. Where's the... That's the one. Okay. God damn it. There we go. Ha! I'll figure this out again. Don't worry. We're going to be professionals again in like a week's time. I got this. Guys, thank you so much for being back here. It has meant the world to me to be back in this chair with y'all, having a good time, catching up, looking forward to the future, playing some games. Oh, it's going to be a blast. We are back. back in the big 26, baby. Enjoy yourselves. Have a wonderful week. Stay safe. Stay good. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And do something good for your community. In the meantime, chat, I am Goldie Goat. You guys are the true goats. And I will see you this upcoming Saturday. What day is that? The 17th. So, goats, take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful week. And don't forget. Adios, amigos. I will catch you on the next one. Have a wonderful week. Take care of yourselves and stay goated.